Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping, and today I'm going to show you a really fun Christmas card that uses just 2 stamps and the rest is DSP, which is designer series paper. And I just wanted to highlight any kind of designer paper that you love. I wanted to show you a way to really set it off. So here we go. Have you ever had a designer series paper that you really wanted to highlight? Well, that's what I wanted to do with this paper. Look at how beautiful that is with all those poinsettias. And I just wanted to show you a quick and easy way to do this. This is going to be the paper we're highlighting. Then I have 2 pieces of paper here. One that is the Evening Evergreen Glimmer paper. It comes with vanilla and gold in the package, and then basic white. So I've already made marks here to where I want to cut it. This is at 3/4, so on the left hand side at the top you do 3/4, and then down below it do a 1 1/8, and then on this side it's 3. So we're going to bring in my trimmer and we're going to cut from the very first line to the 3. So you're just going to line it up inside of your scoring blade track. That's the word that I want. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut from those 2 lines. So this is the front, and then we're going to make this be where it comes down a little bit. Okay, and then now we're going to go ahead and cut from that one to the corner. So this is the 1 1/8, and this will be coming down into this corner. Okay, so now you can leave, use these for scraps or whatever. It's always good to use glimmer paper for something smaller. Okay. So now we are going, whoops, I still needed that. Sorry. Because I want to have some of this showing, I'm going to go ahead and cut off 1/8 of an inch on both, well, all the way down the side here. I want to make sure it's straight. And if this looks good, you're good. All right, so then we also have this corner, and I'm going to go ahead and line that up just a little bit. Let's see, I want it to be somewhat straight. All right, that's not bad. I did a good job. So if you're stamping by yourself and you're like me, you may want to just go ahead and have comments to yourself, because that's the best way when nobody's here with you. Give yourself a pat on the back. My kids always give me a funny look when they were living here and I was working in the in the other room, and they would be like, "Oh, mother," because I'd always be talking to myself saying, "Oh my God, that's so beautiful." Well, nobody else was here to talk to me. All right, so now we're going to put these 2 together, and the best way to do it with glitter paper is to use liquid glue or glue dots. And I'm in a hurry today, so I'm going to go ahead and use the liquid glue. And it does take a minute to set up, so you have a little time to work with it. All right, so I want to make sure it's all the way into this corner and into that corner. So we have a nice edge. All right, so we're going to do the same one for this. Now, I will have captions under everything that I'm using, so you can go ahead and write those down, except for the measurements. I'm not going to put that down, but I'm telling you as we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put my glue away for now. We're going to come in with the DSP that I want to highlight. And so I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to go right up here, and this one's going to go right down here. So we're going to have a nice place to show our DSP. Now you don't have to use white. I just thought it would be pretty So that's what I'm using. All right, so the best way to do this is to stand, my fingers wouldn't pick it up, stand it up and make sure it's flat together, so that makes it easy, and then just make sure you line it up, and then it should fall together like that. All right, so let's do the same with this one. Now, Stamp and Seal is what I'm using. That's just as good, if not better, than red line tape or the tear-in tape. Whoop, 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 whoop. You just got to be careful not to put it down before you're ready. All right, so I'm lining this up again, making sure it's flat under the thing, so that way at least I know that that's right. So I do have a little bit of liquid glue that I accidentally got on my fingers, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Easy peasy. Okay, so the stamp set that I'm using today is called Brightest Glow, and it has all kinds of Christmas sentiments. So that's what I'm choosing, and I'm going to say Merry Christmas down here in the corner. All right. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So now we have where I am going to bring in my focal point. Well, I did this wrong. It's supposed to go this way. How are we going to do this? Well, maybe we'll just have it go like this. This is going to be totally different. There cannot be a mistake. Let me show you my original because I got it mixed up, but this is how it is normally, but we're going to do it a different way this time because I messed up. All right, so this is the DSP from the set 2, and let me show you a bigger piece. It's not really big, but it's a whole 12 by 12 of this, of the poinsettias with leaves and everything. So I went ahead and cut those out again because I really like to have it be dimensional. So I am going to go ahead and we'll put one dimensional on the back because we're going to pop it up a little bit, and then we're going to come in with our bone folder and make sure that it's upside down because we want it to come forward, and we're just going to kind of like how you used to do with ribbon to make it curl. All right, let's see, that makes it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up, and then we have a little bit dimensional where it looks so pretty, and then we have this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a dimensional on the back of this and do the same thing. Now you could trim between the petals to give it a little bit more dimension, but I think this is going to be okay. And we just put this on, well, let's see. Yep, that's how it goes. All right, and if you don't get it exactly right, it just has more dimension. All right, so we have that. I'm going to go ahead and I can't believe I did this wrong, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on this and put it down here in the corner. Goodness, when you go live, things just automatically mess up, don't they? Or not live, but be on video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and we're going to put this down here. And I don't mind if it goes over a little bit because we're going to have a base under here. All right, so let's go ahead and put it onto our evening evergreen, 5.5 by 8.5, which is half of one of your sheets of paper. All right, and we're going to go ahead and, whoops, I ran out of tape. So I'll show you how quick and easy it is to reload. Now I love this tape. It is so smooth and it sticks, which I hate giving away things and then later they come back and they say, this fell apart or the sticky didn't stick. So this way it will definitely not come apart. And it's quiet and it works awesome. All right, don't want to put that upside down. All right, so now because I like bling, we have to add bling. And I have the basic real red rhinestones, and I'm going to put those on to bling it up a little bit because you can't have too much, right? All right, so I'm going to put one on the middle of each of the flowers to bring those forward and make it look gorgeous. And then because we have these right here, I'm going to go ahead and put some on each one of that because we get like I think 100 in these, and so I want to use them up before they retire. So here I am. All right, and then we have one more over here. We'll go ahead and put those on. I mean, this really makes your card sing. People are just gonna want to hold it and move it back and forth just to see it glitter. All right, and then because I have so many of these, we're going to put a couple here. And I haven't counted to see how many I have on here, but I thought that that would look beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And you can really see this glimmer paper shimmering, can't you? All right, so then for the inside, let me just show you the card because I didn't have it cut and ready, but I did another slim one for inside and a piece of the glitter paper, and then I stamped the sentiment that says, hoping your Christmas shines bright with the love of family and friends, on a piece of 5 1/4 by 4. But I think this is gorgeous, and let's see. You can tell me in the comments which way you like it better. I am not sure because I like them both. But I wanted to be able to show you a way to highlight your DSP, and this is how I did it. So hopefully you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel, and like they say everywhere, click the bell to be notified. I really appreciate it, and it helps me to know that I am doing things that you love. All right, thank you, and I hope to see you next time.